after months of waiting for this movie to come out, I can't believe that I'm making this video. The Flash was not good. It was not only boring, but it completely missed the mark of what the movie was supposed to do, essentially. Okay, you did somewhat restart the universe, but you restarted the universe right back into the whole storyline is a storyline that's actually already been done in the CW Flash, which is another thing that I really hated about the movie. I'm literally watching the movie thinking, holy shit, Grant Gustin should have got this money. He should have got this money. He should have been the Flash in this movie. If Grant Gustin's Flash would have saved this movie or even been featured in this movie to show homage to the fact that he's the Flash that's been keeping them alive for the last 9-10 years, then I would have honestly liked this movie a lot more. There are some moments in the Flash movie that are really gonna make you go, wow, that's great, that's cool, but they don't matter. And that's the whole fucking issue with the movie. All the shit you did doesn't fucking matter. This movie was a waste of money, time, and people's stress because of this whole main actor situation. I'm not gonna mention him because the whole fight back and forth on the subject, I'm sick of it. Y'all know who he is. I'm just ready for DC to realize that the best way to make movies is to accurately take your comic book stories and depict them on screen. The DC movies as of late have become so terrible that I honestly see no hope for this franchise. I'm really starting to feel like DC is a cursed ship of bullshit. Flash was all over the place, and I thank God for Michael Keaton. Thank God for Sasha Kelly, or Kaylee, or however the hell you pronounce Supergirl's name. Without those two, this movie would have not been worth anything to me. I mean, it just wasn't it. Didn't have it. Didn't feel it. Didn't feel like it was worth seeing. And at the end of the day, I'm watching this movie and I'm thinking one thing in my head. Was it worth all this? Like, was it worth all this? You did all this for the Flash, and was it worth it? No. No, not at all. I would have said, no, this movie, if you showed me this movie and you said this is the best DC film yet, I would say your bar is too low. Zack Snyder's Justice League is better than this. Yeah, it's 4 hours, but it's a coherent story, and the Flash sequence in there is better than anything we see in the whole movie. Everything we've seen in this movie was just kind of whatever. Speed Force, whatever. The literal cosmic treadmill he made in the Speed Force, whatever. None of it was shocking, none of it was awing, none of it made me feel like this was this incredible movie that I've been waiting for. And then you butchered the fucking Flash Paradox storyline. That's probably the even more insulting part. You had almost a perfect comic book movie to be able to reset your universe and introduce whoever the fuck you wanted, and you chose to just not do it. Do it. It was the dumbest thing you could have ever chosen to do. And I feel bad for you because this movie is probably not going to make as much money as you want it to. Especially after Amazing Spider-Man just shitted on the entire multiverse game. Hands down. If you're wondering what my opinion on Flash, the movie is, this is that.